Okay, folks, we're approaching the Maverick Fort Smith yard and the Gerdau plant right across the street. Turning left on the Planters Road. If you've been watching my videos, you know I come here a lot. Let's play the message that just hit my tablet. Probably emptying my deadhead order.
Message from link sent Monday, January 31st, 2022, 11:40 a.m. Subject, standard email. Deadhead order DHAOOON has been emptied.
Yep. So the system, you know, once I get like within 10 miles or so of the yard here, the system recognizes that fact and empties the deadhead call. So now what I'm going to do, and you know we've got the Gerdau mill here across the street, the Maverick yard to the right. Whoop, sounds like I'm getting dinged an order. Yep. So all those little dings you might have just heard on my cell phone are probably, you know, Maverick sending me messages that I've got an order assigned to me. So what I'm going to do is pull in here. Looks like a busy place. I see trucks on the left getting loaded. I see a lot of trucks parked over here on the right. So I'm going to park, and then I'll have to go into the system and arrive myself so they know I'm here, and then we'll see what spot I'm in the loading order. Probably going to be way back. Then I'm going to go back here, and I see the trailer repair service back here working on a trailer. I'm going to go back here and talk to him, because when I stopped at a rest area about an hour ago, I saw that one of my trailer tires has a nail in it. It did not appear to be leaking, but I want to get it looked at just the same. Hey. Oh man. Yeah, maybe I can park here. I don't know. It's the only spot to park. All right, I'll get back to you in a minute. Okay, guys, I was just retrieving my work order. It's I'm number 11 in will call, by the way, so I'll probably be sitting here for 2 or 3 hours. But the order is going to the Gerdau mill in Jackson, Michigan. Been a couple of months since I've been up there, but I like that run. I like that run because you really don't have to go through any major cities to get there. Maybe around Indianapolis, depending on which way you go. And from Jackson, we usually go to, oh, what's the name of that place in Indiana? Sorry, I can't think of the name of the town now. Butler, Indiana, which is about an hour and a half from Jackson, Michigan. I like picking up loads there. It's a very efficient place to get loads. I like going there, get loads. So that's cool. Let's just hope we can avoid snow and ice. I haven't looked at the weather up there, so I don't know. So that's what I'm doing. I'm gonna write down my order here and then go talk to the trailer repair guy, see if he can come take a look at this tire. Because like I said, I'll probably be sitting here at least a couple of hours waiting on my turn to go load. So maybe he can replace that tire while we're sitting here. All right, get back to you later. Okay guys, quick update for you. You know, when I parked here, first arrived, I was number 11 in the loading order. Now I'm number 3, and I've been here a little over an hour. So just to give you an update on that, the tire guy's back there doing some tire work for me. I'm gonna walk back there in a minute, check out what he's doing. But I just had a video come up from a new Maverick driver that I saw here at the Fort Smith yard. You know, it might have been 3 weeks ago, 4 weeks ago. His name was Tyrus, and I met him in the break room there. I was coming out of the shower and he was sitting there watching TV. We talked a minute, and he had just gotten out of training in North Little Rock and had been assigned a trainer truck, and was about, my understanding was he was about to like go out on the trainer truck for the first night. So but anyway, I just saw a video he posted a couple days ago that it didn't go so well on the trainer truck. He didn't really specify, but you know, he didn't sound like he didn't really enjoy his trainer truck time or his trainer, which I hate to hear that. You know, like, you know, he wasn't trying to talk negative, but you know, for you new guys, that, you know, the trainer truck is typically 3 weeks, and you know, it ain't the funnest time you're ever gonna have. You know, you're, like Tyrus mentioned, you know, you're living in a truck with somebody else most of the time. You know, you get to go home or get put in a hotel part of the time, but you know, it's not the best time of your life. You know, you just got to get through it. But you know, he decided to leave, and is starting with another flatbed company. So you know, hope that works out for you, Tyrus. He didn't say which company yet, but I guessed at it. Left him a message and guessed, because you know, he mentioned it was out of Mississippi, so that kind of narrows it down. But anyway, good luck to you, Tyrus. Oh, I got a message here. Let's see. I'm number 2 and we'll call. Woohoo! Better check on the tire guy, see how much he's got left. You know, I had one tire that I found a nail in, and he was going to replace it and 1 or 2 more tires. Okay, so he's exchanging both of these tires, and looks like he did 1 on the rear axle. Yes, sir. So I'll have 3 new tires?
Yes, sir.
Woohoo! So what's your name?
Jared.
Jared. So Jared's with Southern Tire Mart. You know, they I think he's here basically 8 to 5 every day, or maybe not him, but they keep a person here to take care of things for us. So I got a new tire right here, and both of these are going to be new. So wow, cool, more than I was expecting. I don't know, he said those other tires were recaps and had some problems, low tread, and some cuts on the edges or something. So anyway, cool with me, get some new tires. So hopefully he's done here in a few minutes, because they'll probably be calling me around in the next 10 minutes. So anyway, that's what's going on. Pretty busy here right now, and oh, let's see, let me go this way. I've got a oh, here he comes with the other tire. I was checking the weather forecast, because this load I'm getting goes to Jackson, Michigan, and they've got winter storm advisories starting tomorrow night, Tuesday night, into Wednesday. So, and it's not just up in Michigan, it's kind of like that for even St. Louis. So it looks like I'm gonna try to just get there to the customer by Tuesday evening. I think it's doable. It's about a 15 and a half hour drive, so I should be able to get a few hours done today and then finish it out tomorrow, and at least be there. So once I mean, they're calling for like 10 inches of snow Tuesday night and Wednesday. So yeah, it might be rough. So at least if I could get there, get the load delivered, and then see what we're up against. So might be interesting. All right guys, I'll show you the load here in a minute. Okay folks, well, I've been here for about 2.5 hours. Very busy today. And the messaging system said that I was number 1. I actually got 2 messages saying I was number 1. The oldest one an hour ago. So I finally called into the shipping office and talked to Rick, gave him my truck number and said, hey, I'm just checking, you know, I've been number 1 in will call for an hour. And he said, yeah, come on around to loading zone E. I sent you a message a few minutes ago, which I still haven't received, so I don't know what's up with this messaging system, but it gets bogged down quite often. I mean, I hate to keep mentioning that, but it's the truth. All right, well, I was hoping to get out of here sooner than this, but I'm not surprised it being a Monday that it's super busy. I really would like to get about 4.5 to 5 hours down the road today so that I could make it all the way to Jackson by tomorrow evening, because the weather forecast up in that part of the world is calling like Tuesday morning early. I mean, Tuesday night. Tuesday night through Wednesday, they're supposed to get like 10 or 12 inches of snow up there. So I was hoping to get there, at least be there with the load so I can get unloaded without having to try to drive in Wednesday morning. Because, you know, the last hour and a half of the ride up there, the way I normally go anyway, is kind of rural. You know, you get off the freeway. I mean, I could take another way if I have to, but it'd be a little longer. Anyway, we'll see how that goes. I was really wanting to get all the way to the Madison Maverick yard tonight, but I'm probably not going to have time for that now. Anyway, let me get parked here and I'll show you some more later. Okay guys, so I'm here in loading zone E, and I checked my paperwork over there by the pole, and it said I'm getting 4 bundles of 30-foot bar. So let's do the setup here. If our product is 30 foot and we want 2 feet overhang in the back and the front, that's 4 feet total. Subtract that from 30 gives you 26, and divide that by 2 is 13. So if we start in the center, this is the center of this trailer, we should go 13 feet to the front, and that's where our front board should be, right? So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13. Pretty close. All right, let's check the back. Start here. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13 will be about right here. But I scooted up a little so I'll have room to work with my winch, because you can see this mud flap frame is in the way. So that's why that one's up a little. Won't really matter. And I've got 3 straps ready, 3 belly wraps in position, 1 in the rear. And since this is long product, you know, usually if it's 25 foot or more, I like to put a middle strap and then a front strap. And then I've got my over center binders and my pads up here ready to go. So just waiting on a loader. Gonna be a while. All right, I'll show you more when I get a loader. So looks like my loader is going to be Theodore. It's been a few loads since I've had Theodore as my loader. We just restocked him with 1 foot blocks right there. He said this is the second time already today he's had to reload. So, let's see. Yeah, I've already reviewed the setup with you, and he said that 6 boards was good. And so since he said that, I'll go ahead and strap up my remaining timbers, get that done. All right, I'll get back to you in a minute. No blocks? And that's all of it? Be one more? Front needs to go that way. One more. A little more. A little more. Okay, well. That's pretty good. So this place we're delivering this to, we'll just unload it with a forklift similar to this. So no blocking. It'll be unloaded outside. So I think he said he's got one more big bundle. So that's why I kind of, it's not really in the center, but they're not all equal sizes. So I just tried to get it over here to the edge pretty close. That should give him enough room to put one more big bundle, and if we have to adjust, we will. But and going to Jackson, Michigan to the Gerdau plant, I always try to put my overcenter binders on the sides where I can undo them from the ground, because they won't let you up on your trailer. So if you have to put the overcenter binders up on top of the product, you have to drive up onto their little safety apparatus, which is not a big deal, but I'd rather avoid that if I don't have to do it. All right, here he comes with the last bundle. It doesn't look that big to me, really, but we'll see how it looks once he sets it on there. Might have to scoot the whole thing over to the right a little bit. Yeah, it's not any bigger than the other ones. So he's, I don't know what he's doing, Theodore. He's moving one of the wire tags, it looks like. Alright, let's see what it looks like. I think, well, let's just wait and see what it looks like once it gets it put on there. Whoa, he's got a fork on the metal. There we go. Alright. And it's not touching. Hey, Theodore. The whole thing might need to come back your way about 4 inches. Yeah. All right, so, okay. That's good. Yeah, I like that a little better. Okay, let me get my strap thrown. Here comes the paperwork scanner guy. Okay, about to pull out, guys. Just wanted to show you 30-foot bar, got a belly wrap in the front, the middle, and the rear, and then 4 chains with pads. Typical bar load. Over center binders, and a bungee down the binders. All right, let's get on the road.